morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Encinitas. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Friday, September 12th. You'll be interested to know, 75 years ago, today in 1958, Jack Kilby at Texas Instruments in Dallas, Texas, demonstrated the first working integrated circuit, a breakthrough that launched the modern age of electronics and transformed human capability in communication, computation, and discovery. That remarkable moment inspired generations to innovate, to explore, and to build a brighter future for all humanity. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Friday in Encinitas. This morning it's looking clean, with waves around 2 to 3 feet. Conditions stay fair through the morning with sideshore winds at 4 miles per hour. By the afternoon, expect choppy conditions as the wind shifts on shore at 9 miles per hour. The swell is waist-high from the southwest. Best time to ride is at 7 a.m. with a 3-foot incoming low tide, when the southwest swell is 1.5 feet at 14 seconds, and the sideshore wind is 4 miles per hour. The first low tide on Friday will be 2 feet at 6 a.m., followed by a 6-foot high tide at 12:45. The nearshore buoy at Beacons reads 72 degrees for the water temperature. Conditions start clean with 2 to 3 plus feet on Saturday, but wind shifts in the afternoon create choppy conditions. Sunday sees a steady swell maintaining 2 to 3 plus feet with cleaner conditions, making it the most favorable day. Monday continues with similar size, but builds to 3 plus feet, offering fair conditions before choppy waves return later in the day. This morning, it's cloudy and it feels like 68 degrees with 5 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:32. It looks like we're in for a mostly cloudy day with a high near 68 and a light southwest wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, expect mostly cloudy skies with a low around 64 and calm winds. Looking ahead in the weather, expect partly sunny skies on Saturday with a high near 68 and a light southwest wind. Saturday night will be mostly cloudy with a low around 65. Sunday brings partly sunny skies with a high near 69. Sunday night will be mostly cloudy with a low around 65. Monday is looking mostly sunny with a high near 71. Monday night may have patchy fog between 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. with mostly cloudy skies and a low around 67. Tuesday continues with mostly sunny conditions and a high near 73. Tuesday night may see patchy fog between 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. with mostly cloudy skies and a low around 69. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, in San Diego County, vaccination rates among kindergarteners have become a growing concern, as recent data shows that while 94.8% of kindergarteners received their measles vaccines during the 2023 to 24 school year, 46 schools reported rates below the critical herd immunity threshold of 95%. Health experts emphasize the importance of vaccinations to prevent outbreaks, especially as the region has confirmed its first measles case of the year involving an unvaccinated teenager who traveled overseas. Assistant Medical Director Eric Berg expressed worry over the declining rates, stating it's heartbreaking to see a child who is admitted to a hospital or that dies from a vaccine-preventable illness. Now on to sports. New reports suggest that the Los Angeles Clippers organization may have been aware of issues surrounding their endorsement deal with the company, Aspiration, which recently went bankrupt. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver emphasized the need for due process regarding the investigation into potential salary cap violations. Kawhi Leonard's endorsement deal, worth $28 million, paid him $7 million annually, despite him not promoting the company. Clippers owner Steve Ballmer invested $50 million into Aspiration and stated he felt duped. On December 15th, Leonard received a delayed payment of $1,800,000. The investigation continues as circumstantial evidence mounts, raising concerns among other team owners. And on to football. Last night on Thursday Night Football, the Packers go to 2-0 by defeating the Commanders at Lambeau 27-18. Jordan Love was 19 for 31, with 292 yards passing, 2 touchdowns and no interceptions. Jaden Daniels was 24 for 42, with 200 yards passing, 2 touchdowns and no interceptions. Looking ahead, on Sunday Night Football, we got the 0-1 Falcons at 1-0 Vikings. Kickoff is at 8:20 Eastern, 5:20 Pacific. Minnesota is favored by 3.5, and the over-under set at 44.5. Another big game this weekend is Eagles at Chiefs on Fox at 1:25 Eastern Time. In local sports, last night at Petco Park, the Padres defeated the Rockies 2-0. Reyes singled in the 3rd inning to score Furman, and Merrill homered in the 4th for the Friars' final run. Winning pitcher Vasquez threw 6 scoreless innings with 9 strikeouts. The Padres finished with 6 hits and 1 error, leaving 6 runners on base. The Rockies managed only 4 hits and no runs. The Padres improved their record to 80-67. Tonight, the Padres face the Rockies at Petco Park for Game 2 of this 4-game series. The Padres pitcher has yet to be determined, while Tanner Gordon for the Rockies is 5-6, with a 6.6 earned run average. First pitch is at 6:40, with clear skies and a comfortable 72 degrees expected in San Diego. And if you are looking for the Chargers game on Sunday, you won't find it. The Chargers will be in Vegas for Monday Night Football to play the Raiders. Chargers are favored by 3.5, with the over-under set at 45.5. Kickoff is at 7 California time. In top news, after 10 years of black hole science, Steph Hawking is proven right. Researchers have spent a decade improving massive detectors to catch shockwaves from colliding black holes. On September 14, 2015, physicists detected gravitational waves, a huge breakthrough that won 3 key figures the Nobel Prize in Physics. Now scientists have observed that the surface area of black holes can never decrease, confirming a key idea proposed by Hawking in 1971. This proof of his theory is a testament to his legacy, even after his passing in 2018. Researchers are also planning new detectors that could be 10 times more sensitive. In business news, new car buyers beware. The latest data is concerning. So far, 2025 has been a car buyer's market, but that could change quickly. The threat of tariffs has forced car companies to increase their incentive spending to attract buyers. Buyers have responded positively, leading to record-setting sales for companies like Ford, General Motors, and Kia. Ford was the top-selling brand in the United States during the first half of the year. However, there are no concrete plans to lower tariffs. Average new vehicle transaction prices in August rose to $49,077. Incentive spending fell slightly to 7.2% of average transaction price in August. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 0.5% for the week to just over $115,000. Ethereum is up 4% to just under 4,500. And XRP is up 5% to $3.03. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Microsoft and OpenAI have reached a deal to extend their partnership, easing the startup's path to becoming a for-profit company. This agreement follows months of tension between the two, as Microsoft is OpenAI's exclusive cloud provider and a major investor. While the terms remain undisclosed, both organizations are set to receive approximately 30% of the new company's stake. OpenAI aims to finalize its restructure by the end of the year to secure $19 billion in funding. Despite the partnership, OpenAI faces challenges from various opponents, including billionaire Elon Musk, who has initiated legal action against the startup. And in entertainment news, Pioneertown, California, is experiencing a vibrant renaissance, moving beyond its roots as a Hollywood movie set into a real Western town with a unique identity. The Main Street Band performed at the Red Dog Saloon as locals and visitors mingled, enjoying the warm atmosphere. Local shopkeeper Joanne Gosen emphasized, "This is a real town and it's our town." Despite recent challenges, Pioneertown is finding a new equilibrium with small businesses flourishing. Visitors can enjoy activities like bowling, hacko dining, and even fresh bagels on Sundays. The community desires slow growth that preserves its Western character, navigating the challenges posed by the desert environment. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American science fiction writer Octavia Butler. And she said, "All that you touch, you change. All that you change, changes you." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Encinitas.